Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your X reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general message, so it will not resonate with everybody out there. Please take what does, leave behind what does not. If you're unsure of what your other planetary placements are, please do check the description box down below. There is a link for a free natal calculator that will help you find that information. If you are here looking for information about new love, this will not be the reading for you. And for those of you that are in current partnership, this will also not be a reading for you. This is focused on my Scorpios that are looking for information or reconciliation with an ex. All right, my beautiful Scorpios, as always, if you are looking for something tailored to your specific situation, please do get a private reading. And for me, again, check that description box because everything you need to know, all the important information is there. All right, Scorpio, without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We're going to start by taking a look at your ex's heart. How are they feeling about love at this time? More specifically, how are they feeling about you at this time? All right, Spirit team, let's take a look at Scorpio's ex. How are they feeling about my beautiful Scorpio at this time? Please show me clearly and precisely. Ooh, there's the first one. All right, so we got feminine energy coming through. We got concealing, euphoria. We'll get into those in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and pull. All right, what else can you tell me? You guys, remember, this can come through, interesting, as one storyline, or it fits in pieces, meaning parts of it will resonate, other parts will not. Please use your own discernment to figure out what is meant for you and what's meant for somebody else. All right, thank you, Spirit team. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we got clinging. I like to use the bottom of the deck card as the biggest energy of the subconscious mind. So what that means is, for my Scorpios, your exes collectively, overall, energetically, is still holding on. They're clinging on to something, obsessing, watching. Some of you, this could be watching you from a distance on social media, whatnot. Others of you, this is clinging on to possibly you, romantic feelings, what you had together. For others of you, it could be a fight or an argument. I'm also picking on. Okay, so we have feminine and masculine energy here. And I feel like this is for two different collectives, but going to cover all the bases. So some of you are dealing with a divine counterpart, divine relationship, twin flame kind of soulmate type bond here. Now, not everybody is on that journey. So if that's not for you, that is perfectly okay. And that will not resonate or be for every Scorpio out there. But some of you are dealing with twin flame energy. Otherwise, some of your people are in the feminine energy. And so what does that technically mean? Now, a lot of you that follow tarot already know this. For those of you that are new to the art, I'm going to tell you that the feminine energy is simply being in a state of flow. This is somebody who doesn't take action. They're not going to be the one chasing you down. They're not going to be the one asking you out. They're not going to be the one making the move. They're in the energy of allowing things to flow to them. So this is a non-action taker. Or this is how they could see you, because this is their heart space. For others of you, they have the masculine energy, which means they are in the take action, take the initiative kind of energy. Now, for some of you, this could again indicate that you have each other on your mind. If you're here as a feminine, your masculine has you on their mind. If you're here as a masculine, they have their feminine on their mind. Or this could be masculine has a masculine on their mind, and a feminine has a feminine on their mind. It's just representing of the energy. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is more about the give and take, the action and the flow of the relationship. All right, so we have concealing, secrets, mysteries, hiding. So I feel like For a lot of you, they're concealing how they're truly feeling. I get the sense of the facade of everything's fine, I'm fine, this doesn't hurt a bit, I'm good, but they're not good. They're concealing how they truly feel. Some of you, not all of you, I'm picking up on energy where some of your exes are a bit bitter. I feel like there was this big argument, big event that went down, and your person is acting like it doesn't matter. It's in the past. It was said. We're done. It doesn't matter. But it is eating at them. And more specifically, I feel like it's more how they reacted, how they acted towards you, Scorpio, is what I'm picking up on. That is really kind of kicking them in the hiney because they're regretting and they don't feel too good about how they acted. But instead of kind of coming out of the ego and saying, hey, Scorpio, I messed up. I acted immature. I acted in a manner that was less than becoming of myself, and I truly apologize for that. It doesn't mean that they're trying to start something back up. If they did that, it's clearing their conscience and giving you the apology that you are owed. But for some reason, this part of the collective of the masculines or feminines, your exes in general, are really stuck in the everything's fine. It doesn't matter. And it's not true. It matters. It matters to them. And I'm sure it matters to you. Others of you could be dealing with somebody who is keeping secrets. They're being secretive. They're hiding something. So be aware of that energy. But most of all, I feel like they're really just concealing how they're truly feeling. All right. So when they think of my Scorpios, a group of them are very euphoric. Meaning this brings them a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, big smiles, that warm, fuzzy feeling. So they're definitely looking at you with that rose-colored glasses. They are feeling pretty positive about you. And I don't feel like that's going to be the same ones that had this big argument, okay? All right, so others of you are dealing with the chase. And I feel this goes to the twin flame energy, but some of you could be just dealing with somebody who is kind of commitment phobic, I'm hearing. This is preparation, relentless pursuit, victory. So this is somebody who is this is the runner chaser. Where one of you come together, one of you gets kind of freaked out, intimidated by the relationship, the closeness, the bond, and they bolt. And the person that they bolt from doesn't understand because things were going so great and wonderful, why they got spooked and why they ran. So then they chase after them and try to bring them back. And this is an endless pursuit. The runner runs, the chaser chases, and that's what's going on here. So some of you may be the runner, and they could be the chaser, or they know that they are the runner, and they constantly want you to chase them. They get a thrill out of that. And we also have chasing thrill here with the euphoria. So be careful of that energy as well. And last but not least, and I know this is the hardest to hear, but a group of my Scorpio collective, your exes, are in the final farewells. Goodbyes, finality, closure. Now, sometimes I get the sense of, like grieving and loss, and, they're dealing with that kind of thing, but, or other endings. But for this collective, this reading, I'm feeling very strong. Detachment, letting go, the finality of their energy. That won't be for all of you. And I think some of you may possibly know that this is meant for. You can feel it energetically. So it won't come as a surprise. In fact, I'm sure you're on the other end of this nodding your head going, yeah, I feel that energy. All right, so let's take a look at the romance. Now, this is going to come through as advice and guidance and a kind of a look into the situation. Now, Scorpio, understand that this can come through as advice and guidance for you dealing with a specific ex, or this could be coming through with guidance, what they need to do. So, again, use your discernment. All right, Spirit Team, what do we have for Scorpio, please, in connection with their ex? Best messages, advice, and guidance that need to come through for my Scorpio collective at this time. Please show me clearly and precisely. All right. Okay. Well, all right. What do we have? Any more for Scorpio, please? Thank you. All right, thank you. All right, thank you very much, Spirit Team. All right, so we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. That's an interesting start out. You deserve love. You are lovable. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And worth waiting for. Divine timing is work in your love life. Okay. So, wow. Scorpio. What I'm getting here is some of you who have had this deep falling out, this big argument where things were said and there was a lot of hurt, there was a lot of pain associated with this, okay? It has left you feeling very, very voided. I'm picking up on these deep, deep wounds and a very veil of darkness when it comes to this. This has left you in a very dark place because of very hurtful words that this person said. Spirit is letting you know you are not the sum of the words that they try to inflict upon you. You are better than that. You are light and love of the divine and of the universe, and that you are absolutely worthy and deserve love. So know that you are absolutely lovable. Now this goes for all of the collective, but especially the ones that I was just addressing. Love yourself first. Make yourself the priority right now. This is a timeless reading, so know that whenever you find yourself here is when you were meant to hear this message. I'm recording it in October 2020. You could be watching it in June of 2050, and it will be still your message. Love yourself first. Right now is a time for you to focus on you. Look inward. Make yourself your priority at this time. Find the joy within. Because when you find that joy from within, no outside sources can ever again threaten to take that joy away from you. They won't have the capability. You will walk away from any energy that attempts to try to diminish you in any capacity. And I feel the anger burning in me for those that were really wounded by this person. Okay, very, very angry. There's no reason to ever make somebody feel so small. So now that your spirit team, your guides, your angels, they're surrounding you right now with an abundance of love, and they are trying to heal you if you just allow them in. Okay, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. The chase and the thrills, if somebody's getting the thrill out of constantly bailing on your relationship and running, Scorpio, that's a red sign. That's a red flag. That's a huge flag. Because it hurts to be the chaser, right? It hurts because you don't know why this person keeps running from your relationship. Everything seems fine and then they bolt. And it can be a pattern that causes a lot of damage. So if this is you, pay attention to those signs, because, or if you're in connection and you found yourself here, and even though I just already said this is not going to be for those that are in current unionship, but I feel like for some of you, you are here and you are in unionship with somebody, and you getting that feeling this person's getting ready to do that, getting ready to run, getting ready to bolt. Don't ignore those signs, because they're telling you exactly what's getting ready to happen. Most importantly, this is a card about following your intuition, listening to that gut instinct, tuning into those solar plexuses, and really know what's going, and really tuning in. That gut feeling that you get, that's your intuition, and it's never wrong, okay? It's never wrong. Pay attention to what's going on around you. If you're in separation and you're seeing things out of your person that just doesn't make sense or makes you feel kind of weird and wonky, like something's off, it's off. pay attention. It's warning you. It's warning you that now may not be the time for you to come back to this person. This person may not be capable of being in a relationship. I'm hearing addiction, guys, like really bad addiction for some of you. If you think this person is that, now's not the time for you. For others of you, this is telling you to keep an open mind, because sometimes we really think that somebody is our one. Like, we are so stuck on it. We have convinced ourselves that this is the only person for me. I will never have anybody else. And Spirit's saying, no, 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 no. Your soulmate may not be who you think it is. This isn't your soulmate. Keep an open mind, guys. Yeah, you like this person. Yeah, you want this person. But this person may not be for you. Now, others of you, there's a sense of timing, right? This person is for you. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. This is your person. But it's coming down to timing. And the universe is saying, hold up. Wait for it. It's not quite ready for you. The turkey popper has not yet popped. It's still got a little bit more to go. And that's, they're literally showing me like never mind. It's almost Thanksgiving, guys. I don't know. But they're showing me a timer that when there's a turkey for me, but they're showing it to me, and they're showing me that it's almost done, right? It's almost there, but it's not quite there yet. And when it pops, it'll be ready. You just gotta be patient. All right, Spirit team, what do we have from the oracles of the fairy? Please, for my beautiful Scorpios, advice, guidance, wisdom for those that are seeking reconciliation or information about an ex. Okay, life energy. What else do we have for my Scorpios, please? Okay. All right, thank you. All right, some of you really need to go outside, get grounded, spend some time in nature. If you can't go out to nature, then maybe what you need to do, if you can't actually physically go out, I don't know where you're at in the world, what's going on, where everybody's at, but if that's not possible, really do some grounding meditations, really to feel at peace, to ground your energy, because some of you are really not balanced when it comes to your energies. Chakra balancing also needed for some of you guys. All right, life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. Yeah. Those wounds we talked about from the runner, the chaser, that awful fight, those arguments, anything for guys. Everybody's going to be different. Big collective of energy. There's something within that is not right at the surface. That is a wound that needs to focus at this time. So really, get into some meditations and figure out where that pain is coming from so that you can heal it and move forward in a positive manner. Because now is a time for you to shine from within. Looks are only skin deep, true beauty shines from within. And it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and revealing your true beauty. It is about loving yourself and stepping into your power and finding that inner happiness that I was talking to you about. And this is Spirit confirming that is their message to you. Now is a time for you to shine. Like a spotlight, like a lighthouse. Just shine so freaking bright. It's your time. It's your time for the spotlight. Because we got inspiration coming in. Be prepared, as soon you'll receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. So for some of you, I feel like this is actually going to be something brand new, and not necessarily love, by the way. This could be a new job, a new project, a new situation, a new friend. There's going to be something that's going to spark you. Like, you're going to glow up. Like, this is really going to be a big blessing and movement in your life, and it's going to be very beautiful. Some of you, this could be a new person coming in. Not all of you will be. But there's going to be something that just sparks that and lights that ignition, that passion within you. And we got the inner child. The fairy of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly, fun, but stay safe. So again, this is about self-focus, self-happiness, turning that energy, that happiness within, like kicking back, taking a break from everything, from this ex, from this energies, from the hurt, from the pain, from focusing on all that went wrong, the anxiety, and just whatever you do for relaxation and fun, whether it's yoga, whether it's singing, cooking, baking, gardening, dancing, running, whatever it is in your atmosphere that makes you find joy out of, spending time with friends, family, talking, YouTube videos, I don't know, whatever it is for you, all of you, it's going to be different. Now is the time to really just dive in. Forget about the world. If it's Netflix, honey, pull up a bowl of ice cream or popcorn or chips or carrots or radishes or whatever it is that your little devil food, your sweet little pleasure, and just lay back on that couch or chair or whatever bed and just watch Netflix for an entire weekend and do nothing else. I know it sounds crazy, right? But you need it. You need it. All right, Spirit, what do we have for final messages? All right. Thank you. A new start is coming at the bottom of the deck. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Yeah. There is so much beauty in you, Scorpio. I can feel it. You guys are so awesome. And now is about, we're coming into your season. This is time for you to be upfront and focused and shine that light. Show the whole world who you really are. It's beautiful. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Leo as well. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let the ego stop you. Don't let the hurt and pain or somebody else's words or doubtfulness stop you from achieving your goals and your happiness here. Because your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. And last message, and I feel like this is the most important one. Nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is permanent at this point. Anything and all is possible. So major energies coming through. Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius. Does not mean that if your sign was not called, doesn't mean that it wasn't for you. All right, let's take a look at the tarot real quick. Just kind of get a look at what else may be going on at this time. I will be pulling 4 cards. We'll be first taking a look at your ex's energy. Where are they at energetically at this time? Please, Spirit Team, show me Scorpio's ex. Where are they at this time, please, energetically? And clearly, accurately, where is Scorpio's ex at this time energetically? All right, so they're at a crossroads, 2 of Swords. There's indecision. There's a thing of insecurity. I'm picking up insecurity and uncertainty. This person could also be caught between 2 persons, 2 places, 2 things, needing to make a decision but yet not have done so, or refusing to decide. This person needs to go within. This is somebody who has a lot of shadow work. There are new opportunities awaiting this person, okay? There's been a lot of heartbreak and pain, but there is new opportunities available to you and this person, but they have to go within and do the work to see things clearly, and they have to budge. They have to budge. They can't sit there forever. All right, what is the biggest challenge between Scorpio and their person, please? Please show me clearly and precisely what is the biggest challenge when it comes to Scorpio and their ex and this relationship and connection. What is the biggest challenge, please? Okay, that's it. Page of Pentacles. All right. 6 of Cups. So, for a lot of you, there is this very strong bond. Some of you have a very deep history. Past lives, soulmates, long-term friends. You have a history. And there is a history here with the Page of Pentacles. So I'm hearing the challenge is stability for some of you, financial matters for others of you. Biggest message coming through is this person does not live up to their word. They make promises they have no intentions to keep. They tell you what you want to hear in the moment. What is crossing this? Yeah. Five of Pentacles. Loss and rejection. So this person really fears loss, rejection, being left out in the cold, losing something valuable to them. This could be financially as well. I'm hearing financially for some of them. Their money matters to them very deeply, and they're very guarded of it. So I feel like there's a lot of instability, but this person deeply feels being abandoned. So they have a hard time committing and offering something substantial because they're afraid of being abandoned. All right, what is the advice for overcoming this challenge? And Scorpio, okay. Oh, well, no, that's not going to work, guys. That is not going to work. That's too many. What is the advice coming? What is the advice for overcoming this challenge, please? Clarify the strength card. That's a card of Leo, guys. Leo showing up in this aspect, too. One more on the strength. Capricorn as well. Queen of Cups. Yeah. The advice right now is to be strong. To remain in control of yourself, your emotions. That you are stronger than what you know you are. You have the ability to overcome this. There is something new that's going to come into your life that's going to spark a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of forward movement. Don't be held back by self-limiting beliefs and toxicity. That you are not limited by it. That you can overcome and overcome the situation. But a lot about is about self-love, self-care. Like we've been talking about, this is about turning that focus to yourself. You have King of Swords, Aquarius there. So and yeah, the world. Some of you, this might be about traveling, getting someplace new, seeing new scenery, self-love, self-care, self-focus. All right, that is going to be the key here for overcoming this challenge is you no longer putting your energy into them, allowing them to do the work that they need to do on themselves, no longer allowing their behavior, standing strong, focusing on new projects, new passions, new beginnings for yourself, stepping away from the toxicity, however that falls in your life, because everyone's going to be different, whether it's addiction, gambling, self-limitations, toxic patterns, behaviors, limited belief systems, whatever it is for you, is stepping away from the toxicity, focusing all your strength, all your love on yourself, self-focus, baby, self-focus. And that's how you're going to overcome this challenge. If my Scorpios follow this advice, what is the possible outcome here? What is the possible outcome? Well, that's beautiful. Healing. You will heal from what has wounded you. You'll be able to lay the stress down. Emperor and Empress. Yes. Oh. Some of you are going to be able to heal this connection and lay power in the past burdens for new beginnings. New creations, action being taken, masculine, feminine energy to end this. Some of you are going to come back together with this person. Others of you, you're going to heal, lay this whole situation behind, and move forward to something that's way more aligned for you. All right, guys, because they tell you a new start, a new beginning is coming for you. All right, guys, that is your reading. Please let me know in the comments down below if it resonated with you. If it did not, that's okay. Check your other planetary placements. If you have not yet done so, please hit that like and subscribe button. We would love to have you here, a part of the Cancerian Soul family. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.